music festival at Coachella, the couple once again made fans go crazy with the couple's sweet moments. Some fans left comments on the video saying, "Oh my God, I saw them hugging each other with my own eyes." Another comment, "I have seen more than that with my own eyes. I have seen them cuddling and kissing on a crowded dance floor." The couple's appearance seemed to make every crowd more excited. Taylor Swift has filled the blank space in her life with Travis Kelce's name since last year. The beloved couple has remained in the public eye since September with many romantic outings and moments to awe their fans. The latest role update for Travis Kelce made the fans fawn again, as the star tight end showed his protective side towards his girlfriend at Coachella. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce appeared at the Bleachers Band's show on Saturday night to support the pop star's friend Jack Antonoff during her break. They also danced to her "Karma" remix at the side of the stage, surrounded by a heavy crowd. However, what struck the most was a brief clip of TNT's pose with Kelce's arms wrapped around Swift, protecting his girl from the crowd around. As soon as the post surfaced online, fans flocked to the comments section, with the majority labeling the couple cute and in love. At one point, the Kansas City Chiefs player protectively wrapped his arms around the cruel summer songstress as they swayed from side to side. Where they stood beside Swift's era's tour opener, Sabrina Carpenter, and her new man, actor Barry Keoghan. Kelce, who was also seen grooving backstage during Jack Antonoff's Bleachers set earlier in the night, excitedly danced when the Munch rapper began playing Swift's own hit, "Karma." "I never thought I would be able to see Taylor in Coachella or in the middle of the crowd again in my life," one fan commented on a video of the pair holding each other closely in the crowd. "Travis is the only bodyguard she needs," another wrote. Several others noted how safe Swift appeared to feel by the NFL player's side. "Watching her dance to her own music is everything," another chimed in. The lover hitmaker was all smiles throughout the evening as she subtly showed her support for her beau in a green New Heights podcast hat. At one point, Swift even turned the cap backwards to complete her casual festival ensemble, which consisted of a black tank top, skirt, leather bomber jacket and black sneakers. The 14-time Grammy winner accessorized with a black handbag, which she slung across her body, and styled her highlighted locks in loose waves as she added a slick of red lipstick. Kelce also wore a baseball cap, opting for a white hat with the words "Happy Gilmore" on the front. He rocked a simple white tee, an unbuttoned plaid shirt, striped blue pants and white sneakers. The three-time Super Bowl champ also added a few accessories, including a colorful handkerchief around his neck and dark shades. "Genuinely, this is all too much for me." But before we go, here's Travis musing on how much Taylor has influenced his music. "It's definitely been fun to experience her taste in music, for sure. She's so amazing at what she does. And to find that creativity to see where she likes to pull things from and just, really, how she listens to music is very eye-opening for me. It's been fun to hear her take on it. Oh, and Taylor's songs, he gushed, that's my everyday playlist. Not just my game day. On that note, if you need me, don't. I'm spending the rest of Sunday ignoring my friends and family and watching these videos." Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce were big-time power coupling at Coachella and had some other lovebirds tagging along to make it a big old group outing, no third wheels allowed. The pop star was out in force Saturday night in the desert and she had her BF by her side, not to mention a newish-looking squad, including other couples. Justin and Hailey Bieber were in the mix, as were Sabrina Carpenter and Barry Keoghan. They were all leaving what looked to be the backstage area from Ice Spice's set where we'd seen them earlier, and the whole crew trickled out almost in single-file line fashion. Hailey was first recognizable face seen to get out of Dodge, followed by JB, and then SC and BK trailed behind with some other randos in tow. Tay-Tay and Travis were last to leave, and they waved hello to the adoring fans who spotted them as they were making an exit. It seems Taylor and company were shuffling back and forth between the VIP area and backstage. 'Cause there are clips of all these peeps watching the show, and they were facing the stage. No surprise that Barry and Sabrina are tight with Taylor and Travis. Sabrina opened for Taylor earlier this year and they're obviously pals. The more surprising run-in here lies in the Biebers' presence. Frankly, it seems to fly in the face of perceived historic allegiances. Of course, we're referring to the Selena/Hailey feud/non-feud, and the fact that Selena is BFFs with Taylor, and the fact that Hailey once gagged on TV at the sound of TS's name. Point is, it's a little strange to see the Biebers in the same orbit as Taylor, but we don't really see them cozying up with her and Travis in this clip, and even during the set, they didn't really appear to be hanging out either. They might have just been in the same space. The pair surprised fans when they skipped out on the first day of the festival, which was headlined by Swift's close friend Lana Del Rey. Their latest outing followed recent reports that the pair were planning to stay at the exclusive, members-only Madison Club in La Quinta, California, for the weekend. Taylor Swift will resume her Eras tour on May 9th this year. She is also gearing up for the release of her 11th studio album The Tortured Poets Department on April 19th. Meanwhile, Travis Kelce won his third Super Bowl in February against the San Francisco 49ers. Swift's reveal comes a couple of days after she released a 5-part playlist on Apple Music composed of tracks from her own catalog and chronicling the 5 stages of heartbreak: denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. On the Denial playlist, the pop star includes hits like Lavender Haze and Treacherous, Taylor's version. She explained, "This is a list of songs about getting so caught up in the idea of something that you have a hard time seeing the red flags, possibly resulting in moments of denial and maybe a little bit of delusion. Results may vary." Swift announced the release of the Tortured Poets Department at the 2024 Grammys in February. "Okay, this is my 13th Grammy, which is my lucky number. I don't know if I had ever told you that," she joked on stage, accepting her award for Best Pop Vocal Album for 2022's Midnights. "I want to say thank you to the fans by telling you a secret that I've been keeping from you for the last 2 years. Which is that my brand new album comes out on April 19th. It's called The Tortured Poets Department. The album is believed to be a musical journey through her stages of grief following the end of her relationship with ex-Joe Alwyn, a theory that was only strengthened when Swift released the track list, which features song titles like So Long, London, My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toys, But Daddy I Love Him, I Can Fix Him, No Really I Can, Lom, I Can Do It With a Broken Heart, and The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived. Either way, regardless of who was around them or not, Taylor and Travis were completely into each other and looked hyper-focused on one another, locking lips constantly. It's also interesting to see Taylor pop up at Coachella Weekend 1, cause folks expected to see her next weekend, when Swifties believe she'll hit the stage to plug her new album. Might as well get our palates ready early, cause she's probably gonna be back